Hey everybody, and welcome to Healing 101. My name is DrMonifa Jones, and I'm so excited to talk to you guys today. I'm so pumped up and excited. I want you to know that I am a master's level psychologist. In addition to that, I'm a health and wellness business distributor. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a previous psychology college professor, but I'm a wife, a mother, a sister, a daughter, and effectively today, Alicia, I'm your friend. So get excited, everybody. Welcome. Get excited. So guys, I'm excited to talk to you for a topic today. Thank you for coming to Healing 101, a platform where we all come together to heal live. This is a non-judgmental zone. This is a transparent zone, Nicole. This is a place where we can all come to heal. We can all come together to heal. You better get excited about that. So with that being said, the topic we are talking about today is becoming selfish for a season. Remember, we are talking about healing. We are talking about healing at a soul level. We are also talking about healing at a cellular level, because there are issues in our tissues. And we are talking about getting healed deep down inside, from the inside out. And a lot of times, Mama, when I talk to people about healing and I say, look, you got to be selfish for a season, they don't understand it. Especially us as women. We wear so many hats. We're the wife, we're the mother, the sister, the daughter, the friend, the church member, the volunteer, the neighbor. We do it all. There's so many things that we do. And so when I say this healing is about you, sis, most people can't handle it. Most people say, no, Nicole, I got to take care of everybody. I can't pull away and take care of myself. Most people cannot fathom just being there for themselves. And I want you to know loud and clear, you must be selfish for a season. And I'm going to tell you about it right now. Because what you don't understand is that when you pull away to get all those deep-rooted issues healed, when you pull away to find out why you feel so burdened certain times of the year, when you pull away to find out why your perspective on life is so skewed, why you don't trust other people, why it's tough for you to be loving, why is it so hard for you to grasp onto life, why is it so hard to walk in ease and grace, why is it so hard to forgive? Why is it so easy to be angry? Why is it so easy to be in resentment and revenge stage all the days of our life? Why are we always guarded? Why, right? That's why I'm telling you, we need to heal. It is not an option. It is mandatory. And let me tell you why I say selfish for a season. Because I know you ladies out there that like to give to everybody like me. You like to take care of everybody like me. If I tell you, take care of yourself, you will be confused. You will be lost. You will be like, I'm lost. I don't understand. I know my child's favorite cereal, but I don't know my favorite meal. I know my husband's favorite drink, but I don't know mine. I know what my parents love to do, but if you ask me what I love to do, I don't know what I love to do. I take care of my kids and my parents. I don't know. I go to church. I don't know what I love to do. So when I say being selfish for a season, stay with me. Because when you really get on this healing journey, when you really tap into this healing journey, and you find out that you get great from the inside out and there's no other way around it. You get great from the inside out. It's a spiritual walk. There's no other way around it. That's why we've been through what we've been through. But I promise you, if you tap into this process of healing, if you tap into this process of being uncomfortable for just a season, on the other side, you're going to be like, it's hard for me to steal away to myself. It's hard for me to journal and to focus on myself. As soon as I sit and meditate, I'm thinking shopping list for my family. I'm thinking, oh, I got to do this for my parents. We can't focus, right? It's so hard. But listen to me. Once you steal away, once you get connected to you, guess what's going to happen, baby? When you come back around your family after you dip for a season, guess what's going to happen? They're going to say, Shanette, where you been? When Moses went to see God, he was appeared as white. They're like, Moses, where you been? When you come back, they're going to be like, it's something different about you. Your skin just glowed differently. You walk differently. You walk with confidence. You talk different. You're not talking mess, junk, and garbage, and gossip. That ain't you. You talking real stuff. You talking spirituality. You talking prosperity. You are talking elevation. You are talking empowerment. Where have you been? What are you doing? You have lost weight. You look so beautiful. You look so strong. And see, you thought that this healing was all about you. Tasha, let me tell you. You thought this healing was all about you. But let me tell you right now, it's for you to bless everyone else. Because the moment you become free, people are going to have questions. You're going to set generational curses free off of your family. There will be liberation and freedom in your family. And the next generations will not experience the sexual assault you experienced because you're going to break the chains. The next generational, they will not experience the poverty because you're going to break the chains. They're not going to experience the disease because you're going to break the chains. They're not going to experience this lostness, no destiny, no purpose. I don't know what I'm here for. I'm just working this 9 to 5, making a couple of dollars just to pay this rent, just to come home and be tired. No, we breaking generational curses over here. And if you think you getting along by yourself is about you, let me tell you something else. All these women that I can't do it because it's just for me. I feel so selfish if I go off by myself and leave my kids and journal and pray and leave my husband and leave my church. You better do it. Because in times of crisis, you're going to crumble if you don't go somewhere and get strong. In times of crisis, your daughter going to need to look up to you. Your daughter, you think your daughter ain't watching you? You think the family ain't like, let me see if Antoinette gonna crumble. Let me see. But when you heal on a cellular level, a deep level, when you have an inner understanding, I don't care about understanding you no more, sis. I'm sorry. I don't care about understanding you. I have to have an inner standing so I can show up in this world right. I have to have an inner standing. That's my goal for 2023, is to have an inner standing. So that when I come back, you are going to know that I have been to a higher place. You are going to know that it's something different about me. And so look, you think you stealing away is taken away from the kids. When you come back, your daughter can trust you. Your son can now rely on you. They not looking at you like, oh, be careful, walk on eggshells around mommy. We can't tell her everything. We were like, she's strong as a rock. I don't care what happens. Go talk to her. She gonna pray about it. She gonna come back. She might snot and cry just a little bit, but she got you. Ain't nobody gonna label you as weak. Ain't nobody gonna label you as falling under pressure. What do you? Are you kidding? Pressure. Oh, you looking at a diamond, baby. You know what happens when the rock gets pressure? A diamond is formed. You looking at a diamond. I don't know what you think you're looking at. So under the pressure, I am formed as a phenomenal, amazing diamond. So bring it on. So I want you to know today, you need to be selfish for a season. You need to find out who you are. You need to discover your strength. You need to discover your greatness. And in case nobody ever told you, you're not going to figure that out in a crowd. So I'm telling you right now, and if you ever go anywhere and you don't see Dr. J, she's stealing away, baby. When you don't see me, I'm getting strong. When you don't see me, I'm setting myself up not to crumble. When you don't see me, when the next crisis comes, I'm going to be ready to handle it, baby. Because I know I need to be selfish for a season. Give me a minute. I'll be back. Give me a minute. I'll be back. But when I come back, you may not recognize me. My face may be a little slimmer. My waist may be a little smaller. My face may be a little sterner because I've all of a sudden become confident in myself. I've all of a sudden believed in myself. I don't have that questionable look on my face no more because my questionable look was, do you accept me? Do you love me? Will you validate me? That used to be my stance. So when I look at you looking like a question, like, oh, am I okay? I shouldn't add them. Do you accept me? Like, no, I'm not going to look like that no more. I'm like, hey, what's up, Carmelita? How you doing? And matter of fact, I'll tell you how you doing. I can read energy. You are great and phenomenal. Get excited about that. Like, it's going to be a different conversation. You definitely not going to come to me with no mess. You just gonna look at my eyes and you be like, nah. She don't do gossip. She don't do petty living. She don't do no low vibration. She don't do none of that. Like, let's take that over to the other crowd, cause she ain't going that way. So let me tell you, you need to be selfish for a season. You need to pull yourself away. You need to pull yourself away and pull yourself up. Somebody need to type that in the comments. Get excited. You need to pull yourself away and pull yourself up. It's not going to happen in a crowd. It's not going to happen in the midst of a family huddle. It's not going to happen on a girlfriend vacation. It's not going to happen that way. You need to just develop a trust of you. You need to spend time alone. Solitude is your superpower. If you don't understand anything I'm saying, please go back. Yes, make them respect you. Please go back and watch the others. That's right. Pull yourself away or pull yourself up, baby. Because there's going to come a time when you're going to need to be up when the pressure is on. When the pressure is on, that is not the time to crumble. That is the time to shine. That is the time, well, I'm tired of being strong for everybody else. You saying that because, see, the way you treat other people is the way you feel about yourself. So that means you feel like you're not strong. That's why we say stuff like that. Because we know we're not strong. But we going to put it on the other people. But I'm strong. I just confess that. Do I have all my stuff together? No. But do I speak life over myself? Yes. People, be selfish for a season. I promise you when you come back, you will have to reintroduce yourself. I promise you when you come back, they won't recognize you. I promise you they're going to look at you sideways like, is that you, Pammy? Is that you? Is that you? I already had to take a second look at my sister. She melted 80 pounds away. When she got out of her truck, I'm like, who is that in her truck? I was like, oh, that's her. Get excited. They're not going to recognize you. Your aura is going to be different. I promise you, you will attract different people into your life. See, you want to live next level, but you have to understand if your frequency is vibrating here, that's what you attract. But when your frequency is here, that's what you will attract. Get excited. So it is our job from now to the end of the year, which is 8 days, is crazy, right? From now to the end of the year, it is our job to perfect what we're going to bring forth and manifest in 2023. It's no way in the world you don't stop by Healing 101 and you're going to walk into a whole nother year without a plan. You're going to walk into a whole nother year without a vision, a whole nother year without goals. And I'm not talking about no petty little low vibration New Year's resolutions. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about serious goals. I'm talking about breaking generational curses. I'm saying, Mama and Daddy, we love you. Grandparents, we love you. But y'all don't put so much inside of us that we're going to take it to the next level. Yeah, you taught me to believe in myself. Yeah, you taught me to believe in my people. Yeah, you taught me to believe in my culture. You made me strong. You made me stand on my own 2 feet. You taught me to be independent. But guess what I'm going to do with that? I ain't going to let you down, Mama. I ain't going to let you down. I'm going to take it to the next level. Matter of fact, I'm going to take it to the next hemisphere. Get excited about that. Listen, get selfish for a season. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. I promise you, the rewards of investing in yourself is amazing. I promise you, you will not say, I cannot believe Dr. J told me to sit by myself for 5 minutes. Every single person that I've talked to that have actually done it, that has actually set a clock for 5 minutes and sat still, didn't say nothing, didn't do nothing, wasn't on social media, wasn't answering no phone calls, they didn't have no TV playing. 5 minutes. They were like, this is crazy. The first day, 5 minutes felt like 5 hours. The second day, I actually heard myself talking to myself. The third day, I started speaking to my little girl, my inner child. Listen, let me tell you something. Most of us are hooked up over our lives over something somebody said to us. And if you just sit still long enough, you can debunk the myth. You can debunk the lie, but we don't do that. Let me tell you a transparent little secret of my own. So I'm Wonder Woman, in case anybody doesn't know. Okay? I'm Wonder Woman. I have a tattoo on just to prove it. Okay? Anyway. So when I was a little girl, I wanted to be Wonder Woman. I was fat. I was overweight. I was the obese little girl. I was always big, right? So there's 3 little girls we used to play together. We was at the playground. And I was like, I'm Wonder Woman. And I put my hand on my hips. I'm Wonder Woman. And one of the girls said, you can't be Wonder Woman. You too big. Wonder Woman ain't that big. She told me that when I was 6 years old. Do you know I was 7 years old, 8 years old, 9 years old, telling myself, I'm Wonder Woman. They won't let me be Wonder Woman. When we are little children, we don't understand that imagination is imagination. It's the nation that you image. What image of a nation do you have? That's what you create for yourself, imagination. But we don't understand as children, just because someone else says you're not Wonder Woman, it doesn't destroy your dream. But I believed her, guys. I believed her. And I was like, I can't be Wonder Woman. I'm too big. So I'm 8, 9, 10. How about I'm 20? Halloween, I'm putting on my Wonder Woman set. She said I couldn't be Wonder Woman. I'm going to be Wonder Woman. How about I'm 30? Oh, she said I couldn't be Wonder Woman. I'm putting on my Wonder Woman set. How about I'm 40? Oh, she said I couldn't be Wonder Woman. How about it was a close immediate members, extended family's daughter. How about I talked to her and I said, you tortured me all these years. And I said, one day I'm going to do a photo shoot. I'm going to be small enough for nobody to say you too big to be Wonder Woman. And I'm going to prove to you that I can be Wonder Woman. And guess what she said? Ashanette blew my mind. Guess what she said? I don't remember. I said, what you say? What has haunted me the last 40 years? She said, I don't remember saying that. She said, how old were we? I said, we were like 6. And you were younger than me, so you were like 4 or 5. And she was like, I don't even remember saying that to you. I gave you this whole entire story to be transparent with you, to let you know for 40 years, I have been trying to die down the voice in my head that I cannot be something because of my size. I cannot be something because of the limitations that somebody else has set upon me. But what I want to tell to you is that the limitations we have is the limitations we put on ourselves. And whoever told you something that got you stuck, I promise you they probably don't even remember. Oh, Lord Jesus, I don't even think they remember, Pam. They don't say something to you. And you like, one day, I'm going to be small. One day, I'm going to be this. One day, I'm going to show you, I'm going to get the money. One day, I'm going to show you, I'm going to get the house. One day, I'm going to show you, I'm going to get the man. And you spending all your energy. You spending all your time. You spending everything within your power to prove somebody wrong. And guess what? They don't even remember. Come on now. They don't even remember. So I spent 40 years trying to prove to a little 4-year-old that I could be what I want to be. Guess what? It was never the 4-year-old. How you think of yourself subconsciously shows up on your outside world. So I obviously, at 6 years old, thought that about myself. And all she did was speak it and give voice to it and give words to it. And when I heard it, it became an obsession for my life. Until finally I was like 50 or 49, 48, I don't even know what age. Every birthday I said I'm going to do a birthday photo shoot, a Wonder Woman, small clothes. Like one day I was just like, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm over it. And she didn't even remember. So can I tell you, that thing that somebody said that crushed and hurt you, let it go. Release it. Leave it in 2022. That's a part of our healing. Because guess what? They probably don't even remember they said it to you. They were probably drunk. They were probably just being rude. They were probably just speaking your mind. Let's just keep it real. They probably don't remember. We have to stop living our lives in a way that is always for other people. Be selfish with yourself. If you sit by yourself for 5 minutes, like I did, and they said, Monifa, you're being absolutely ridiculous. You still trying to live down that you're too big to be Wonder Woman. You are ridiculous. I remember where I was in New York. I remember the playground. I can go to New York today and drive on 106th Street and show you the playground, the swing, where she said it to me at. That's how much it hurt and how much is ingrained in my heart. All of us have those experiences. All of us have something deep down in our heart that we can't forget, that we can't forgive, that we're trying to live out of our lives, that we're trying to get revenge from. I'm telling you now, in 2022, write it down, burn it, and let it go. Because they probably don't remember. And guess what? It ain't even true. Because guess what, Pammy? I am Wonder Woman. I'm going to tell y'all right now, you have never seen Wonder Woman and me in the same room. If you have, type down below. If you ever been in a room with me and you also seen Wonder Woman, type it. You can't. Because I am her. Get excited. Yo, I could be in my fantasy imagination. Get excited. Carm said, let it go. Let it go. Thank you, Carm. I am Wonder Woman. So, guys, with that being said, be selfish this season. I want you to be selfish for a season. I want you to go away and get your muscles. I want you to get your spiritual muscles. I want you to get your physical muscles. I want you to get your mental muscles. And I definitely want you to get your financial muscles. I want you to go get all your muscles and then come back and let them say, is that you, Dr. J? And I would be like, yes, I think it is. Yes, I think it is. So as we close, guys, I'm so excited because my heart has been lifted. If you guys don't know, I lost my brother on Monday. Absolutely love and adore him. I've been wearing his scarf just to give me peace and comfort. But I want you guys to know that my heart was lifted today. It's just been a rough week. But I know he's well. So, you know, my pastor is like, focus on the treasure of who he is. Focus on the treasure of who he is. That's what I want you to focus on. The treasure, not the transformation. Don't focus on he's gone. Focus on the treasure. Sorry, charger. Focus on the treasure of who he is. And I was like, yes. I'm going to do a foundation in his name. I'm going to do some fitness program in his name. Let me focus on the treasure. And that tricked my brain. And so now I'm like, what can I do? What can I do in my brother's name? So I'm excited to continue his legacy. I'm excited to continue his love. I'm excited to continue his service. Get excited. So with that being said, guys, I have on this shirt today. It says, nah, by Rosa Parks. She was like, nah, we ain't going to the vet, right? Nah, we ain't going. But this is what I said I wore it today for. I say nah to low-level living. I say nah to not walking in prosperity in my health and my wealth. I say nah to not having nurturing relationships. No more toxic relationships. If you don't come to me to give, goodbye. If you don't come to me to live, goodbye. If you don't come to me to elevate, blocked. I'm not doing that in 2023. I am very, very meticulous about who is in my circle. So let's start talking about being selfish and pulling away and getting strong. So Carmen Lee the girl, when you come back, Tasha, they're gonna be like, excuse me, you kind of look like this girl in Team Frontline named Carmelita, and you can be like, yes, how can I help you? How can I help you? They're going to be like, dang, y'all. So I don't know about y'all, but I want my 2023 mind. I want my 2023 body. I want my 2023 spirit and soul lifted and elevated to the next level, which means I can't play with you. I'm sorry. I can't come outside and play. I can't. I got to go inside. I got to go within so I will not go without. I got to go away in solitude because I know that's my superpower. I got to steal away for 5 minutes so I can connect to the greater self of who I am. I always knew it was there. I never tapped into my potential and my power. But guess what? I ain't scared no more. Pam, I ain't scared no more. I am ready to tap into my power and my presence and my elevation and my next level? Who is upgrading with me? Let's close out. If you upgrading with me, please put a number 1 in the comments, because we leaving that girl that was scared about being Wonder Woman in 2022. I don't know who that little girl is. She was just scared at 16, 26, 36, 46. I'm leaving her in 2022. And I'm taking a new me, Carmelita. I'm taking a new me, Miss C. Moss. I'm taking a new me into 2023, baby. And as I step into 2023, I step over a realm of not no New Year's resolutions. I step over a new realm of empowerment, elevation, and upgrading my life. But remember, I'm still in the way for a minute, but I'll be back. For a minute, but I'll be back. Because when I come back, I'm going to have the keys to death, hell, and generational curses. Everybody around me ain't going to be dropping like flies and dying. Everybody around me ain't going to have no disease. Everybody around me ain't going to be broke. I'm just telling you now. You want to be connected to wealth? You want to be connected to health? You better stay connected to me. Because ain't nobody in my circle. I promise you, Pam is a multi-millionaire on her own. But, oh, you know she's in my circle. I want you to know right now, stay connected to the right people. Because when 2023 come, baby, we all rising. Anybody connected to Healing 101, Spirit spoke to me. Elevation time, elevation time. If you know anybody that want to elevate with you in 2023, you better tell them to tap in, because that's what Spirit told me when I was praying. And I'm praying over all the names. As I see them pop up, I pray over y'all. I don't play, okay? We're going to a new level. So get your friends to tap in so they could be a part of this power as I end this year. So guys, may God continue to shine his face upon you and grant you peace, baby. Because guess what? We are forgiving ourselves for believing that we should have done better when we didn't know how. I am so sorry that all of those years I held a grudge against a 4 or 5-year-old girl trying to live out that noise in my life my whole year. All my years, when my little brother told me I wasn't a sexy little girl, no boy wanted me, I had to live out that noise all my year and just accept anybody and settle. I had to live out that noise all my years to realize they don't even remember they said it. But I heard it. Not once, I heard it 1,000 times. And I had to live my whole life trying to live it down. But I ain't doing that no more. I'm leaving that in 2022. Because guess what I'm doing? I'm pulling myself away to pull myself up. I'm pulling myself away to pull myself up. Y'all better get excited. Listen. What you want wants you. It's already done. It's already done. You already have it. It's already yours. This is our season. This is our reason. Look, you're selfish for a season. The return on the investment in yourself is going to be fabulous and amazing. Have a phenomenal, beautiful day on purpose. And whatever you do, take one day at a time. And don't crumble, baby. The crisis is coming, but don't crumble. I'll see you soon. Love each and every one of you. Have an amazing, phenomenal day on purpose.